And welcome everyone. Welcome back to the Swedish Tavern and Faeria that I just recently stumbled over on Kickstarter. And if you enjoy card games and you enjoy strategy games, oh, you are going to love this. So you see here, as we play the game here, this is my second game now. And every time it's your turn, you see the options down in the left corner. So I'm doing there now. I picked one of them to put up a new landmark. The landmarks are essentially just like Magic the Gathering, but you put out your land cards, so to say, and you make the land then into one of the 4 different things or different types down in the left corner: desert, fire, forest, water. I think it was desert at least. I can't quite remember. I've just used it once or twice now, I think. Anywho, on the card you see in the middle, you have a number there that's yellow. That's just how many coins it costs. If you see a red, green, blue, or yellow, the other circle, they are no, God, I'm mixing stuff up now again. They are the amount of you see, like on the card down on the right side, you have 3 forest marks there, 3 folk there. Yes, quite. So you need to have 3 forests before you can put one of them up. But anywho, the point is to get to the blue balls there and pick them up. Their energy. You need it to be able to summon a lot of different cards. But my opponent here, he's going for them to gather the resources, but I'm not. I'm rushing his health globe. Now I put up 2 units there. Now he can either put a landmark. Well, I'm guessing, because I'm giving him 2 options here. Either he will put a landmark and go for the free resources straight down from his main globe. But if he does that, he will allow me to put one there. Yes, I was even pointing on this and thinking out loud when I was not recording that these are his 2 options. He has to pick them. But if he goes for the resources, he opens up for me to just go straight for his main heart. So I can summon there. You can just summon your cards on the tiles that you own. And there now, he did nothing. He neither went down or put one landmark there. So now, I have a forest there. And this is where it starts to get funny. Now, I'm gonna start attacking him pretty soon. So, my strategy, as I see it in the game here, I charge straight for the opponent's globe to put pressure on him. The opponent, I see the resources as bait. Very cleverly baited stuff. Sentences. Never quite working for me, no. But as I see the game, as I've played it so far at least, I played the tutorial, I played the game before this, and this is my second game now. And I basically did the same in the first game, but sadly on the last 2 rounds, basically because the time was going to run out, I disconnected, and then I got back into the game, but I couldn't do anything. So I lost. Damn it! I couldn't do my attacks. So yeah, I didn't have enough time for a 3rd round. So you can see him there now, pushing the land away, bastard. Now he's playing aquatic deck, I think. Not entirely, but a lot at least. Now, I want to get rid of his thing there in the woods. I'm not too fond of that. So, I'm gonna move some things around and some up here. Because, contrary to the other games, like, say for instance, Heartstone, Yu-Gi-Oh, and so on and so forth. I can't remember how it was in Magica, but I think it was the same in Magica, where when you attack an opponent, you will take damage back, depending on how much damage that monster does. But here, if you attack something, and it doesn't have the special trait Retaliate or something, I think, you will not get a hit back on you. So, if you don't attack when you have the opportunity, you leave yourself pretty exposed for the next turn. You're basically just taunting them, wanting the opponent to attack you instead of, well, something else, or you put out baits, daring him to go for that instead. So there's a lot of bait and switching you can do there. You see here now. This is what I wanted to do. Everything just went perfectly here, for how I see it at least. Because now he's surrounded. I got him what I want him. No problem. Now he has a fish running around in the water there, collecting resources and going for my health globe, but it doesn't really matter at this moment as far as I see it, because, or rather, since this is my second game, I know nothing at all that an opponent can do to turn all this around. His health globe is completely surrounded. Whatever he summons in the near vicinity will get destroyed. But he still needs to get him off him. But at the moment, he's just collecting stuff. You can see up in the left and right corner how many cards we have in our decks and how many cards we have on our hands and what time is left and how many cards are in the graveyard. Now, how I built my deck, I basically just jammed in all the things I thought, well, this sounds nice. Many forest stuff. I took all the forest things I wanted and then I just crammed in a bunch of random things that I just thought, well, they are cool, I'll get them. And that's the strategy. And I will just go straight for the opponent's health and put the pressure on him. If he decides to keep on going out collecting resources, I will get a foot ground over at his place. So at that point, either he will rush down to me, since he will have gone for the resources, my opponent will have the resource advantage over me, since I can't get out a lot of different things until I get to the other side. Then I start spreading out to the sides and basically just clearing the area and taking over one place. That's my plan so far. And then just keep summoning stuff up there. But as you see now, it doesn't matter. He's screwed. Pop goes the weasel. And there you have it, guys. 10 rounds, I think? No, turn 11 begins. Okay, turn 11, enemy down, win. This has been a short little look at Faeria. I'll get back with much more, but I need to play more now, so go away. And I'll see you next time, guys.